Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Hopefully, you are well and you are rested, and so are your families. I know many of you are getting ready to start your work week. Some of you are working, some of you are not. Some of you may have shelter, some of you may not. Okay. I do understand that these are trying times. All right. Message to someone in the family. I feel like it's time for you to start using the tools available to you within your city, within your states. Okay. The federal housing government is releasing a lot of money now. This money that is being released is the monies to stop homelessness. Okay. I feel like that is a message out here for someone that you need to start acting. 2025 is coming up. I feel like it is now time for you to start moving towards putting yourself within some sort of security when it comes to your shelter. Okay. That's a message and not for all. All right. Um, Also, all the in 1111 energy soul tribe family, A1s who are my day ones, I love you and the divine loves you. And I appreciate everything that you have done for me, for our space, and for the channel's growth. All your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your notification, tapping in, your donations, your constant monthly contribution as being members. I am grateful. Okay. The next round of members, since we're growing, I will break it down in groups and do readings, but I'll have to see how that goes. Okay. Hopefully, all the members have received the gifts that I did send out, and all members have received the readings, whoever requested them. And that closed out almost like 2 weeks ago, but I'm just letting you know, if you haven't received your gift and I was mailing you one, you sent me your address, let me know. Okay. Awesome. All right, let's get into these messages. I feel like there's a lot of crisis, unseen crisis arriving, or this is the energies, okay, that I'm picking up on because I definitely know that a lot of our family members, they go through things. Okay. So I need you to understand though, as an energy reader and an empath, I don't just read just for our family, I read for a nation. This could be people around you, this could be people you're tied to, this could be tied to old lineage in other countries. You must understand. Most readers pick up energy for the world. Okay. I was here in Colorado having going through shit when 9/11 was happening. It was weird too. Okay. So these energies may be near you, they may be around you, they may be energies affecting your family. Okay, family members close to you, the family members that you're still close with. Okay. Everything is all connected. Okay. So I need you guys to understand that. All right. It's not about just you or me, it's about all of us as a collective. Okay. That's why we do say the word collective. Okay. All right. Description box has been updated. It should answer any of your questions that you may have when it comes to God's spirit, yin yang energy, masculine, feminine energy, etc. Okay, energy is fluid. Okay, and it does flow through all things, people, places, things, circumstances, and situations. Okay, all right. Okay. I ask Divine Creator Universe that you connect us to our highest selves so that we can receive the clarity and the guidance sought through intuition and be wise enough to discern in order to know what applies and what does not. I ask that my chakras be cleared in order to deliver messages of truth and clarity, and with clarity. I ask that you enforce our shields as we too enforce our shields around our vessels and the spaces we enter, protecting ourselves from ill intent by clearing it, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe. Ashe, and thank you. All right, y'all, let's get started. What are these unforeseen or unknown crises? Hourglass. So, okay, so something here about time, okay? Some of you maybe feel like there's a limit, there's a time limit on something. Something about you cherishing every moment for the unknown is approaching. Somebody could be either getting ready to leave, pass, ascend, okay? But there's an hourglass here, okay? Tell me more about this energy, please, and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, mirror phantoms. Yeah, hidden desires, fears of or potentials We need to face up to our inner world. So, hidden desires, fears, or potentials that we need to face up to our inner world. Okay. So, let me just feel that. Hmm. Some of you may be feeling like you're running out of time when it comes to some of these desires. This could be something pertaining to age dealings. I'm feeling energies like you're feeling like, you're getting up there in age. You feel like you're running out of time of finding who you will be with for the rest of your life. For some of you, you are fearing growing old alone or growing more mature alone. For some of you, there's something that you need to face up to. There may be some inner healing that needs, because I'm picking up on some energies of people that can't really live with anybody else because they've been by themselves so long. You may have a difficulty living with someone else. This may be a mirror of the phantom of yours. Yeah. See, there's a travel companion here, right? So there's something about you meeting a new companion on your uncharted territory or your uncharted journey. I don't know why I said territory. There may be some sort of territory here, but you're going to meet a new companion that you can journey or travel with. I feel like that's because see, yeah, a lot of you have closed off. You become blocked. So you're not open to meeting anyone new. You have trust issues. Mm. You're not open to meeting someone you feel you can trust, or you feel that there's no one out there that you can trust. But you know that it's kind of contradicting this energy because time is running out, but you have desires, but then you also are being blocked and restricted due to trust issues that you've been done so wrong, you don't know who to trust. Type of energy is out here. Okay. Yeah. Then you have out here, yeah, meeting of the fates. At the crossroads of destinies, important choices are made. I feel like you're at the crossroads at this time. With this hourglass here. Yeah. Dense fog here. Yeah. Brave the fog to find the answers. See, this feels to me like, you have so many desires, but you have to be open and honest and transparent with yourself. Okay. That authenticity that we speak about, you're going to have to be open and honest and transparent with yourself. I feel that that is when that attraction will make itself known, be present. And this is not just attraction to a person. This is an attraction to what it is that you are desiring. You could be desiring, a whole new life, a whole new outcome, a whole new beginning. Whatever it is that you're desiring, I feel like you're going to have to, be honest with yourself to get there. Some of you may be getting ready to embark on a new journey with someone. Yeah, the prophecy of silence. Quietly listen, and your heart will give you the answer. I feel like a lot of you, haven't been listening deeply. I've been saying that in the last couple of reads. I feel like, something internal to you is already wanting you to listen deeply to it. I feel like, you need to open up your heart chakra more for those of you who are in your crown chakras. The highest vibration, the highest frequency is love. Okay. I know that things have been done to you wrong. Trust. I am over here to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay. So, with that being the case, the horrifics have happened to you enough to break you down to where you cannot pull yourself out because your thoughts are not staying in a place to be pulled out. There are things that you must do. You must start moving towards those desires. There's actions you must take. The divine helps the child that definitely tries to help themselves. There could be things that you need to go on and face. Listen deeply. What other unknown? Yeah. There's a bridge of souls here, crossing the bridge of the souls, connecting the heart's other side. Did I just say that? There's a blockage here. We're going to see what your blockage is, see what's blocking you. Couple more messages. Yeah. There's there could be some sort of ancient books that you don't have access to. This could be mystical knowledge, prophecies and secrets that you don't have access to. I feel like because of the blockages that you're putting up, family, friends, cross watchers, karmics, whoever this is resonating with, okay? There's blockages here that have been put up. Yeah, the lost city. We all have to go through a period of loneliness in our lives. And I feel like some of you have gone through this period, but then you've stuck yourself there. Yeah. The fountain of life. Yep, drawing strength and renewal from within. See, if you are trying to draw your strength and renewal from within, and your within is toxic, you're upset, you're angry, you're mad, you feel cheated, man, let me tell you, that should even be more that should give you more strength to come out fighting even harder for your life, for your desires. Okay. And I mean fight. Shit. Excuse me. Quick disclosure. I do curse. I do speak the truth, and I do call out names. I've got it too. Okay. What is blocking my family? Comparison. Some of you can be going through something that's being compared. It can be unfair. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Okay. That's interesting. See, some of you may not be willing to do that. hmm Your new love may not be who you think they are, you know? You could be looking in all the wrong places, wrong faces. And it doesn't have to be a love. This could be somebody that comes into your life that uh, uh, brings you to a better place and space, improves your life. Thank you, Spirit. This could be somebody that comes into your life to improve your life. But if you're stuck and you are stuck in whatever you're stuck in, your biased ways, comparison, or comparing, not willing to accept help from this one or that one, then yeah, comparing is unfair. Leave past behind and see your new love for who they are. Message for someone out here. Okay. What else could be blocking? Fixing them, trying to fix people. Yeah, you can't fix someone. They have to want to change, accept them, or let them go. This could be your energy here as well, because you could be finding yourself trying to fix someone that doesn't need fixing, or you could find yourself being told you need to be fixed and you just want unconditional love. I feel like there's a lot of things you're going to have to start facing. You got to start looking inward. Okay, changing them. Yeah, trying to change on someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. Okay. Yeah. Some of you could be seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Okay. Choose only five must haves and deal breakers that matter. Okay. Everybody has flaws. Okay. Tell me more, spirit. There could be some sort of self-neglect that is happening. This is where you need to care and love for yourself. This is where spirit is saying, don't focus on being with anyone but yourself and the divine, the universe. Okay. Divine creator of all living things, the universe, your angel and your spirit guides of the light, right? Because this self-neglect here, it says you are neglecting your own needs in relationships, practice self-care. Okay. Message for those of you out there still going through the gang stalking, still going through. It's time to start practicing self-care. Start thinking ahead. Start noticing the patterns. Okay. When things are coming to an end, don't allow them to come to an end. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face. Try to prepare. put something aside if you can, plan, um, you know, uh, use your resources. I feel very strongly about that. I feel very strong to tell someone to start reaching out, walking up into those city and county buildings every day, all day, until someone provides you with the assistance that you need. Okay. I'm also feeling moved, and I'm not a mental therapist, but somebody here does need to go see their therapist, something about refilling meds or something. Yeah, see, people are holding on. See, you must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new, anything new, okay? Any new energy, you've got to release old ties. You cannot continue to deal with the old and want something new. Yeah, a lot of you could be too busy, right? You get too busy. It says you use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for partners or a partner. Okay, that's a message to someone. Let me start putting them over. What other messages? And only take what resonates, okay? What else could be blocking? You could be too busy. You could be holding on. There could be self-neglect here, seeking perfection, trying to fix people. Some of you may be feeling vulnerable or not vulnerable enough. But it says here, you cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Like I said, authenticity has a lot to do with it. Okay. And then, I just want to say some things. Okay. Because I see them in my comments and I understand that some of you are being challenged right now, especially with shelter. But I want you to say, I need you to look at something. Look, Tyler Perry was once there, right? Now, I'm not saying you're going to turn into Tyler Perry. But what I am saying is that spirit wants you to do something to change that. You make the first step, you make the first move. I feel like your ancestors will come in to help you, but that's not just in that area, it's in all areas of your life, your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health. Okay. Message for someone. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. Some of you are in this energy that love sucks. Okay, you stop believing in love. You let yourself heal so you can be open again. This is what Spirit is saying you may need to do. And love doesn't just mean in a relationship. Love comes from people, total different, total strangers, people you've never met before. Okay, these are the people that bless you. Okay. These are like the divine works through people. Okay. People, places, things, circumstances, situations. Okay. You never know who's coming to you as a blessing. So instead of you just automatically assuming that somebody has nothing to offer you, you may be surprised. This is a message for somebody. I'm not saying to believe in all people, but I am saying that when you believe in source and when you ask the divine, the creator, the universe to bring into your life uh, assistance where needed, it will happen. You must believe and you must know. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. See, some of you may be feeling like people aren't your family. You may be stopping your blessings. These people could be your family. It says be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. Didn't I just say that? Exactly. I feel like you guys are cutting yourself off. You've never experienced other cultures. Yeah. See, you've heard a lot of untrue stories about other cultures, and these other cultures are people that will actually help you. It says here, you tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can happen. I'm telling you, these are untrue stories that you've heard. The very people that you are looking at, the very people that you are feeling can't help you, may be the very people that will help you. Message to someone, right? Judgment. See, you've been judging too long. Okay. It says, don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open to give them a fair chance. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, You could be going through body shaming, okay? You could be tolerating abuse. You can have a fear of loneliness. You could have a fear of touch. You could even be stuck in the past, but these are all excuses, Spirit is saying. These are all excuses, Spirit is saying. It's something you have to unblock. You've got to block, you've got to unblock this. Yeah, you've got to start reflecting. You have to start looking in the mirror. You have to start doing things that are going to bring you out of this energy. For those of you who I'm speaking to, let's see. Mm, that's not what I want. There's some shadow work that needs to be worked on here. I know that there's some gang stalking going on. I feel that energy. I know that there's some things, there's a lot of combative happening on the job. I know there's a lot of pettiness happening on the jobs. I know that shifts are being switched. People are being not being told about it. I know that people are trying to make it look like you've done a no call, no show and you really were there, or someone just switched your shift, didn't tell you about it. This is what I'm hearing. I know that people are trying to make you seem like you're inadequate on your jobs. I know that people are trying to overwork you. You're covering shifts that you really aren't supposed to cover, but it seems like everybody keeps depending on you to cover everything or to handle everything. This is what I'm hearing. Mm-mm. Mm. This is what I'm hearing. Many of you are dealing with that type of energy where you are being overworked. Okay. I feel like, you're feeling like you're fed up, you're being overworked, you could be being used, but at the same token, what are you doing to change it? This is what Spirit wants to know. Because 2025 is not going to be the year that we, get to complain. I'm hearing that now it is time to make the changes, the necessary changes. You have the skill sets, you have the resources. It is time. What is this shadow work? Yeah, you got to find wholeness, bring together fragments that complete you, acceptance and inner peace. You've got to find wholeness here. Okay. Many of you are lacking that in your life. Yeah, there's a spiritual awakening here. Okay. It says sit with your shadows. It's the way to enlightenment, intuition, and spirituality. I feel like you need to start doing that. Many of you are not sitting with yourself. You're not listening to source. You're not listening deeply. Tell me more, spirit. We know that they're going to stalk us, but now it's time for us to take our power back, right? Exactly. Escapism, detach from the daily struggles and relax, but don't use it as a form of avoidance, relaxation, and facing reality. Okay. So this is a time where spirit is advising you to sit back, take a step back, because these creatures, these demons, these toxicities, these negativities, they've been that way their whole life. Okay, because they've been that way their whole life. There's nothing that you're going to be able to do, and whining and crying about it. Soul Tribe family, we're too strong for that. We're too strong for that over here. We're going to put our fucking foot down and we're going to fight straight up. You're not the black sheep of the elite for just any reason. And if you don't feel like you're, a black sheep of the elite, then I feel like you need to go dig a little deeper, go into hermit mode, okay, and dig a little deeper and listen to the divinely guided messages that you're given when it comes to bringing yourself out of certain circumstances and situations that you don't want to be in. You've got to listen. This is feathered omens out here, right? So it says, even the sweetest bird harbors fierce intentions, self deceit, illusions, and secret. I feel like, yeah, you already know that they do. They're not going to come out and tell you what they're planning. So I feel like you need to tap into your intuition, but you're guarded and your guards are up too high. This is what I'm feeling. Somebody's guards are up too high, so you can't see what's coming at you. And I feel like you need to tap more into your intuitive side. You need to be more observant and more emotionally intelligent when it comes to, these energies, because they don't play fair. So now it's time for you to sit down, and some of you may need to tap into your light side because you've been living in the dark energy so long that now you know you need to tap into your light side so that you can make your way out of the dark. What other messages from the shadow side? What other messages from the shadow side, spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, soul mirrors. Others reflect your own relationships with yourself. So it says, others reflect your own relationship with yourself, open heart and healing union. Yes, you got to go inward. hmm This journey inward, right there. Wow, this journey inward. Thank you, Spirit. The path to enlightenment starts within you, introspection and growth. These gang stalkers are not going to stop. So now you've got to start fighting back. You need to start fighting back with the judicial systems that we live in. Fuck that. Get your complaint sent up. I don't give a shit. Go online. You can file complaints online nowadays. You want to file a complaint with the FBI, the Department of Justice, until while they're open because they haven't been doing shit, but get it on record. Do that. It's time to start standing up and fighting for yourselves. You've got to do that. You've got to bring it to the attention of first, start off with them fuckers. You go to HR. Hey, this is going on. That's that open door policy. You start your track record. You start your paper trail. You start your documentation. Hopefully, you've already been doing that. For those of you who are going through this issue on your jobs with these gang stalkers, with these manipulators, these deceitful tricksters out here, these Seven of Swords energies out here. Okay, you start hitting them. See, they ain't gonna listen to you until you hit them in the pocket. Then they'll listen to you. Oh, when their pentacles that they worship are threatened, they'll listen to you. Yeah, light the darkness. Darkness cannot dispel darkness. Only light can. Love, clarity, and awareness. I feel like a lot of you have been living in the dark so long that you are not seeking justice the way you need to seek it. We can guide you here as a teacher, okay? As a teacher, I can guide you, okay? As a messenger, I can provide you with messages of guidance, but it is for you to do something about it. That is the only way it's going to move. Keep bugging him. If you've already done it before, send it out again, bug them some more, okay? Message to somebody. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, because this is a battle within. I'm telling you. See, this is a battle within. Whatever you're going through, it is a battle within. It says the greatest war you wage is against yourself, inner conflict and resolution. There's something that you have got to go inwards about. I don't know if you're nervous to do it or what, but you're going to have to do it. Okay, for whoever's resonating with this message. Somebody out here could be being seen as being arrogant. I'm not going to mention any names. Okay, but yes, okay, not seeing flaws hinders growth. No limits to learn and improve humanity. I mean, excuse me, humility, awareness, and growth. Okay, so I ain't even gonna say whose message that's for, okay? But yeah, you even said people see you as being arrogant. Well, if they see you as being arrogant, then there's something that there's gonna you need to work on. But you can't be, like, oh, well, this is happening to me, but I'm not gonna change who I am. There is a balance here. There is a balance. I'm not saying become a people pleaser. I'm not saying lay down for anybody and just roll over like a dog and bark, put your leg tail in between your leg. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is take the journey to go inward just to see. Okay, try it. I feel like, yeah, those jumbled thoughts that you may be having, they do cause the confusion and the anxiety. You do want to escape this energy, right? The mind can make a heaven or hell and a hell a heaven. Okay. So if you can't change your thoughts, which I've been saying for throughout the reading, right? I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you this is how you're going to flip the script on this gang stalking energy, y'all. You got to outsmart them, you got to outthink them. I feel like this is a spiritual guidance message for those of you going through that. It's going to start with you first. And I know you've done the introspection, but there's something that you've missed. You may be being arrogant. You may be looking at being someone who is trying to escape, but when you escape, you're only going to have to return because it's going to be unfinished business, right? It's going to follow you around. There's something here about healing through art. You may be connected to art in some kind of way, creative expression, okay? But you're going to have to heal that way. And the heal, you got to hit it head on. You got to come after it head on. And that means, yeah, start your paper trail, period. Shit. You have to. Because the moment that you just keep letting these people do this to you, there's no paper trail. They don't feel you're serious about things, then they're going to keep doing it. Spirit, please provide clarity on this message right here, please, and thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, temperance energy out here, earth angel energy. Okay, this is something that hopefully this message motivates you, right? Motivates you to move towards a calmer peace and a calmer place and space in your life. And in order to do that, you're going to have to start singing like a fucking canary, okay? Use these people for what the fuck they're there for, guys. You know, you're in HR, you ain't doing shit. Let's see what your job is about. Because, see, some of the warriors and the generals are now your teachers. So now it's time for you to do the footwork. Now it's time for you to go through what we've already been through. We done did years of this shit. We've got family members that have been going through this 30 years. Now it sounds to me like we have new warriors out here. It's time for you to start doing what we did. We had to hit those HRs. We had to go find out who was real and who wasn't. And then when we came out of the fucking fire, we passed judgment. Now you go in there and you figure out who is for the light, who is for the dark. Bring the motherfuckers out. That's what we do. We bring them out. Yeah. What's hidden, we bring it out. That's what it is. Yeah. That's the plan. That's how you get your ships to come in. That's how you become the star, by doing the hard work. I can't make it up. Look how it came out. Trust and believe. What is hidden, it always comes out. This is part of the plan. Okay. You got to take your first steps out into this because you're in the battlefield now. You're going to have to start revealing what is hidden, what is in the dark. You are now in the trenches. We are now your teachers. You're going to have to start making these plans to reap the benefits of the rewards once you get out here and you start doing the damn work as being that star, bringing back hope, vitality in people's lives through this hard work. That's when spirit will start to reward you. That's when spirit will start backing up some of these damn people. But you have to do the work. The work will require you to pull the fucking horn on their ass. Yes, take action. This is what's going to bring you out from with these people's grasp, is taking action on everything that they have not done. Okay. Taking action against their traditional beliefs, and their traditional beliefs are often tied to toxicity. Also tied to the wisdoms that they were taught, which weren't so wise. This is where you come in. This is where you step into your beliefs. This is where you hold on to what you value most. This is where you gather your thoughts when it comes to these inhumane acts against society, breaking hearts, causing people pain, and speaking your truth. Only then will you be able to stand up for yourself and get somewhere with the Queen of Wands energy and this Knight of Swords energy coming in, fearless, ambitious. Only then will you move away to calmer waters where you can relax for a victory and into happier homes. And that is what Spirit is saying. Because right now, as long as you're standing and talking about it, all they're doing is looky-looing. You're not making any actions. You're not making any moves. Start moving. Start making actions. Start dropping paperwork on these motherfuckers. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to leave this message here for you this evening. Hopefully it resonates. Okay? Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell. This is a message of guidance for the generals and the warriors out here in the world today that are being gang stalked or being blackballed or harassed in some kind of way. Start going after the jugular on these motherfuckers. Okay? All right. All right, family. Okay. So start going after them. All right. Start yanking on that horn on them. Okay. All right, family. Perfect. So, Divine, I thank you so much for everything you have done in my life and the All Being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family's life. To my A ones who are my day ones, to the family members who support the community and the space, I am grateful for you. Okay. Divine, I ask that you keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect in our lives and all the time. Ashe, and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.